Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this throw over. It is not that simple to make, not that simple, it has a lot of work to do it, else it's not that difficult to make. You need a lot of patience and a lot of work to make it. For this I use this type of yarn. You need 7 colors to make this, 7 colors. You choose any color you like, any colors you like. You will find the link where you can find this yarn, especially those in Malta. You will need two balls of yarn of each color, of these 2 balls of each color. And you need 7 colors to make it. 7 colors. As I told you, will find a link here where to find it, especially for the Maltese. These. So we're going to start by making 8 of these. We have to make 8 of these. I'm going to show you how to make these. We'll have to start by making 8 of these, as I told you. So we start by making 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We go in the first chain here and we close it with a slip stitch. Now here in the middle here we start with 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. And here in the middle we have to make 2 trebles. We start with 2 trebles, 3 chains and 2 trebles or 2 double crochet. Depends how you call them, how you say it. In English treble, in American double crochet. You make 2, with the chains are 3. 2 chains. And you make another group of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2, and you make another group of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2, and you make another group of 3. You have to make 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, and 3. You make another 2 chains, 1 and 2. You go here and you finish in the chains you started with a slip stitch. And that is the first round. Now we're going to start to do the second color. I cut the white and I with a knot here. I make them with a knot here. Now we have to start from here, from where are the chains. So we go in this one. We do a slip stitch. Another one here, slip stitch. And we arrive here with a slip stitch. And we're going to start here. This I put it here so I hide it over there. 3 chains. And we make a treble or a double crochet. 2 chains and another 2 trebles here in the same place where we made the chains before. 1 and 2. Now we're going to make a treble on these 3. The first one you make it here. You start the first one from here. We make a treble on each treble. 1, 2, and 3. We arrived here where we have the chains now. We're going to make another 2 trebles. 1, that is the corner. 1 and 2. 2 chains, 1 and 2. And here we make another 2 trebles. 1 and 2. And we're going to do the same like we did here. A treble on each treble we have. 1, 2, and 3. Again, here we are in the corner and we do the same. 1 and 2, 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 2 here, and you continue all the round like that. A treble on each treble here, 2 chains and another 2 in the corners. You continue all the round like that. The row is ready again. Now we're going to start with this color. I cut the thread as always. We have to start from here always, so we go there with a slip stitch, and we're going to start with the other color. We're going to do the same. 3 chains, treble, here we are at the corner, 2 chains and another 2 trebles here, 1 and 2. Now we're going to do the same, a treble on each treble. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to make 7 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're here in the corner, so we make 2 trebles or double crochet, depends how you call it, as I say always. 2 chains and another 2 trebles in the same place in the corner here, and you continue like that. You continue all around like we did here, a treble on each treble, and here the corners like we did here. This row is ready too. Now we're going to start this color here. I cut the yarn and I made the other yarn. We go here, we have to start from here. We start with 3 chains. We're going to do the same now. 1, 2 and 3, and 2 trebles here in the corner, 1 and 2, 2 chains, sorry, here 1 you have to make treble, 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 2 trebles in the same place, 1 and 2. Now here we have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, sorry, 11. So we have to make 11 trebles, 1 on each treble. We have 1, 2, or double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're in the corner, so we make 2, 1 and 2, 2 chains and another 2 in the same place, 1 and 2, and that is how you have to continue the row. Here you have 11 trebles, 2 in the corner, 2 chains and another 2. You go around and you repeat what we did here. This row is ready too. Now I'm going to start the last color, this one. I cut the thread. Now we have to start from here. So first we go there with a slip stitch. We arrive here with a slip stitch and we start with 3 chains. We're going to do the same. A treble, 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 2 trebles in the same place, 1 and 2. Now here we have 15 trebles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have to make, you have to make like we did in the other rows. Now here you have to make 15 on top of these 15. Here 2 trebles in the corner, 2 chains and another 2 trebles, and you continue like that, 15 on these, and all around you continue all around like we did in the other rows. The difference is that here you have 15 now. Now that the 8 are ready, as you can see, we're going to start putting them together, attaching them together. And I'm going to use another color. I'm going to use this color. I go here in the first one that I find. Here, pull a stitch, and I make 3 chains. Now, I go in the first one here. I'm going to make a treble or a double crochet, depends how you call it. In every treble that I have to continue. Make it a treble in every treble that I have until I arrive here in this corner. Then I tell you what you have to do. I made one on each one of these. Now here we are at the corner and we're going to do the same. 2 here, 1 and 2, 2 chains, 1 and 2, and you make another 2 here in the corner. 1 and 2. Now here we have to we continue making 1 on each one of these. We have to make 17. When you have made 17, stop. Then I show you what you have to do. Now the 17 stitches are ready, as you can see, and here we have these left. So we make a treble here, but the last stitch we leave it here. We go to the next one. We pull 2, we leave the last stitch. We go here, we pull through, and we leave the last stitch. Now we take another one. We go here, we do a treble, we pull up a stitch and leave it there. We go to the next one, 2, and we go to the next one. And then, as you can see, we have 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we pull them all together. Now, we're going to continue doing. Here we have to make 17 trebles. We're going to continue doing like we're doing, like we did here. Now, we go all around here. Here is the corner, you do 2 trebles, 2 chains, 2 trebles. You go do 17 trebles here until you have left here. And then you take another one and you attach it. Then I will show you how they come. So, here you go here. You make the corner as usual. Here you make 17 trebles. When you arrive here, you do like we did here. You make, you pull up a stitch, pull up a stitch, pull up a stitch. You leave the last stitch on the needle, on the hook. Here you do the same. Then you pull them out together. Then again, you do the same with the other. You do here, and you continue until you attach them all together. Then I show you how they come. So now these are all attached, as you can see, and we have arrived here at the edge. Here we made 17 trebles. Now we're going to make the last 2 trebles. You go here, you leave the last one on the hook. You go to the other one, you leave the last one on the hook, and then you pull them out together. And that is the row finished. Then you cut out the thread. You cut the thread, so we do another color. Now we're going to start with another color. I'm going to use another color from where we started, this one here. This is the last color I'm going to use. We put the hook here. Here we have the chains. We put it here. And we make 2 chains. 2 chains. We go here in the first one. And we do a single crochet. Now we're going to make a single crochet in every one that you have. Continue making a single crochet until you arrive here at the corner. Then I tell you what you have to do in the corner. We arrived here at the corner. Before we used to make trebles here. Now here we're going to make 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 2 single crochet. Instead of treble, single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. And then you continue making a single crochet all along. Here you continue single crochet, then here 2 single crochet, 2 chains, 2 single crochet, continue all along here. This row is ready too. We have the last 2 stitches here remaining, and we're going to finish with a slip here. First you make a single crochet or double crochet, here you leave it on the hook. You go on the last one, you leave it on the hook, and then you pull them out together. And then you cut the thread, and I tell you how to continue. Now we're going to start the next row, this time backward. This is the front. The front you put it over there. You're going to start from the back here. From this side. The back side has to face you. So, with the same thread, I'm going to use the same yarn. I go here, pull up a stitch. Wait a minute. Go here, pull up a stitch, and you make a chain. Now, you go to the next one here, and you make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. Now, we're going to work in the next one here. We're going to make a treble. You slip 2, you leave it on the hook. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you pull the stitches all together. That is the first one. Now, you go in the next one, you do a single crochet or double crochet. You go in the next one, you do a single crochet or double crochet. This is how it will look from this side, bubble stitch. Now, we go to the next one, we're going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You pull them out together. That is the second one. You go to the next one, single crochet. You go to the next one, single crochet, and you continue like that. Here you make another bubble stitch, 2 single crochet or double crochet, bubble stitch, until you arrive here. When you arrive here, I will tell you what you have to do. These are ready. As you can see, we have 6 bubbles, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we arrived here. We finished with 2 single crochet. We have to make a bubble here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you slip them together. Then you go to the next one, you make a single crochet. You go to the other one, and you make a single crochet, and you continue. Here you make a bubble, another 2 single crochet, and you have to make 6 again, like we did here. 6 until you arrive here. Then I show you what you have to do. We arrived here, as I told you, with the bubble. We finished with the bubble. Now the next one, pull up a stitch. We're going to do 2 together, single crochet. Pull up a stitch and then pull them together. We skip the next one. This one you skip it. You go to the next one, you pull up a stitch, pull up a stitch, and pull them together. Now here we have to make another bubble. You make another bubble here, then 2 single crochet, bubble, 2 single crochet, till you arrive here. Then you make a bubble here, and you continue like we did in the other. Finished all the rows. You can see we have the last 2 left here. and we're going to finish with 2 single crochet together. That is 1, that is 2, and we finish them together. Then you cut out the thread. Now we're going to start front facing us, the right side facing us, and I'm going to use this thread now. Now we find this first bubble here. As you can see, it's larger here. You put the thread like that and you make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to make a treble in every chain that we have. Here you have to have 17. This is the first one. You go here, you make a treble. This one over there, and the large one, you make a treble. Here another treble, another treble here, another treble here. You continue like that, doing a treble like I showed you in every one. You have to have 17 here until you arrive here. When you arrive here in the center, I will tell you what to do. You have to have 19 here. The 19 are ready. Now you go here in this one, do one in the middle, and you're going to do like we did in the other rows. You make 2 trebles, 1 and 2, 2 chains, and another 2 trebles in the same place, 1 and 2. Again, 1 treble here, another here, and you continue like we did here until you arrive here. When you arrive here, I tell you what you have to do. We arrived here, the last one on this one. Now we're going to skip here and we're going to work the next one and the next one here. So you skip here and you work over there, the next one, and then you continue like we were doing before. Trebles like we were doing before. You continue all around like we did here. You continue like that all the way around. Then I tell you how to finish it. This row is ready too, and we finish here. We go here, we finish with a treble, and then you cut the thread. Now what we did from on this side, we're going to repeat on this side the same rows. We're going to repeat them on this side now. You continue, you make the same on this side. Now as you can see, I made this side too, both sides, as you can see, both sides, and here it's like this, it has to come like this. Now we're going to work rows here, so we fill here, it's filled here. So I took the white now, the white color, you go here and you make a chain over there. Now we have to make a single crochet in every one that we have here. You make a single crochet or double crochet, depends how you call it, until you arrive here. When you arrive here, I tell you what you have to do. In all, you have to make 18 single crochet. You have to have 18 single crochet until you arrive here. We arrived here, as I told you. Here you make a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, a chain, and another single crochet. Only one you have to make. One single crochet chain and another single crochet. Now you have to make 19 single crochet all along here until you arrive here. You have to have 19 single crochet. So we made the 19 trebles here. We go in the next one, not treble, single crochet. We put one in the hook, on the hook. We go in the next one here to pull up a stitch, and we pull two together. And you continue with making 19. You continue making 19 single crochet or double crochet until you arrive here, and you continue like we did here. This row is ready too, as you can see. Now I'm going to change to this color. I'm going to start with this color. You go here and you make 3 chains. Now we have to make a treble. In each one we have treble or double crochet. You continue making a treble in each one you have until you have to make 17 trebles now 17, until you arrive over here. Then I show you what you have to do. Remember, 17 trebles you have to have. So the 17 trebles are ready. As you can see here, this is the middle here, the corner. We have this here left. That don't use it. Make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Go here. This skip it. Go here and do a single crochet. Another 3. Skip this one and continue from here and make another 17 trebles until you arrive somewhere here. Then I show you what you have to do. Now the 17 trebles are ready. As you can see, we have arrived here. We have these 2 that are without anything. So you go in the first one. You make a treble and you leave the last stitch on the hook. You go on the second one and you leave the stitch on the hook. Now this one, you skip it. You go on the next one and you go on the next one and you do the same. And then you slip them all together. And that is another one. Then you continue like we did. 17 here. You have these left, you'll skip it, 3 chains, single crochet, 3 chains, like we did here. You continue all the row like that. We finished the row, we made these 17s all around. We finished with this last 17 and we have 2 remaining here. And we finish with 2 trebles or double crochet together. You make 1, you leave the last one on the stitch. You make the other one, you leave them, and then you slip them together. And that is the row ready. Then you cut the thread. We're going to start the next round, always the front looking at us. And now I'm going to use this color. Now, we're going to start. Here are the chains. This is the first one. We're going to start here, the third one. And we're going to make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Now we go in the next one here and we make a treble. Now we have to continue making trebles. We have to make 14 more trebles. With these, another 14. 1, 2, you continue until you have 14 trebles. And this one will be you have to stop here. 14, you have to stop here. This one you're not going to make it. The 14 trebles are ready, as you can see. And we have this one, we didn't do it. We make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Now we go here and we make 2 single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, 2. Another single crochet in this one or double crochet, and another 2 here, 1 and 2, and we make another 3 chains. We skip this one, the first one, and we go in the other one, and we make another 14 trebles until we arrive here. We make 14 trebles. You continue like that. So the other 14 are ready. As you can see, we arrived here. We're going to do like we did before. This is 1, we leave it on the hook. 2, we leave it on the hook. 3 and 4, and we pull them out together. and then you continue like before, 14. You continue with 14 trebles until you arrive here, and here you do like we did over here. Now we have the last two stitches remaining here, and we're going to finish with 2 trebles together like that, and the row is ready. Then you cut off the thread. Now we're going to change the color. We're going to start with the gray now. We don't start here, we start from here. 3 chains, and we're going to make 11 trebles. So now you have to make 11 trebles, and then treble or double crochet, how you call it. In this one you have to, till here you have to make 11 trebles. Here, no. Continue like that. The 11 trebles are ready, as you can see. We have this one without working it. Now 3 chains. You go here and you do 2 single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. Now here we have to make 5 single crochet. 3, 4, 5 single crochet on those 5 we made before, and another 2 here, 1 and 2. 3 chains, and again you skip this one, you go in this one, and you make 11 trebles all the way till here, 11 trebles, and then I tell you what you have to do here. These are ready too, these 11. Now we're going to work here, trebles together. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. And we slip them together. And you continue in the next one with the trebles. You make 11 trebles and then you continue like here. You continue what we did in the other one. This row is ready too, and we have the last 2 here, and we're going to finish with 2 trebles together. That is 1, that is 2, and then you cut the thread. This row is ready too. Now we're going to start using this color. Now we're going to use this color. So, and we're going to start. We skip here, this one, from this one here. And we make 3 chains. We go to the next one and we make a treble. Now, we have to make 8 trebles. So, you continue making 8 trebles until you arrive, this is the last one here. You have to make 8 trebles. Continue like that. The 8 trebles are ready, as you can see, and this one we don't work. Now, 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We go here, and we make 2 single crochet or double crochet, depends how you call it. Then a single crochet on each stitch we have here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Another 2 here, 1 and 2, 3 chains. We skip this one here, we go here, and we make another 8 trebles. We make 8 trebles until we arrive here. You continue like that. The 8 trebles are ready, and we're going to do the same. 4 trebles together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We pull them out together, and then you continue with other 8 trebles, and you continue like we did here. You do the same like we did here. This row is ready too. We have remaining the last two, and as we usually do, 2 trebles together, 1, 2, and then you cut the thread. I'm going to use this yarn, this one. We start from here and we make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we're going to do a triple treble, triple treble. You turn the thread 3 times on the hook. You go here, you make the first one, another 1, 2 and 3, and you make the second one. Now double treble, that is 1, and another double treble, and that is 2. Now 2 trebles, 1 and 2, and 2 half trebles, 1 and 2. Now we arrived here, so we make 2 single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, and we have to make a single crochet on each one of these. We make single crochet or double crochet on each one of these. Another 2 here, single crochet or double crochet. Now here we have to make two half crochet, half treble, 1 and 2, 2 trebles, 1 and 2, 2 double treble, you turn it 2 times the thread, 1 and 2, and here we have to make 5 triple treble, you turn it 3 times, you have to make 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. And those are 5. Now we start again with 2 double treble. You turn the thread 2 times, 1 and 2, 2 trebles, 1 and 2, and 2 half trebles, 1 and 2, and then you continue like we did here. You continue like we did here then. This row is ready too. Now we have the last one here. We make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We go here and we finish with a single crochet. And that is the row ready. Now we're going to use the same thread here, always the right front facing you. We're going to go to the second stitch, not here, here. and we make, not this one here, here. We start with 2 chains, and we're going to make a single crochet in every, we make a single crochet in every stitch that we have. You continue making a single crochet all around here, single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. Now, as you can see, I made both sides. This side is ready, this side is ready too, as you can see. And like this one, I made 3. I made 3 of this one. Now, we continue. Now, what we're going to do here, we have to do it on both sides, on this side, on this side, and on this side, and on the other two too. I'm going to show what I'm going to do. Only the first row, the beginning, I'm going to show you. And then I tell you the colors that you have to make. And then, as I told you, you do them on all of them. So, we go here. I'm going to use the white first. We go in the first one, make a chain. Now I'm going to make a single crochet in each one that we have. We finished here with a single crochet the row before. Now we're going to do a single crochet in every one that you have, all here, single crochet. When you are at the last stitch, you turn around and you continue with white, doing a single crochet. So 2 rows white with single crochet. Then you change color. This color, 2 rows, single crochet. You change color, 2 rows, single crochet. Change color, 2 rows, single crochet, until you have this color. When you have this color, I will tell you what to do. So you have to do 2 rows single crochet with these colors on this side and on this side, and to the 3 of them. I made 3 of these, as I told you. So as you can see here, I made 2 rows single crochet or double crochet of each color. Only of this color I didn't make, but I made of all the colors on both sides, on that side and on this side. And now I'm going to show you. Here I have 2. I attached 2 together, because as I told you, you have to have 3 of these. I attached 2 together. I'm going to show you how to attach them. So you make the right side outside. The right side, you put it on the outside. You take the other right side here, and you put it on here, over here. Then, so as you can see, the wrong side is on the inside and the right side is on the outside. I'm going to take the other thread, this one. I'm going to use this one now, this color here, to add them together. Sorry. I take the thread, I go in the first one here from this side, and here this side, pull up a stitch. Wait a minute. The first one here, the first one there, and pull up a stitch. Now you make a chain, and you continue with a single crochet or double crochet all along, like this. In each single crochet that you have, you take one from here and one from there, and you continue attaching them like this with a single crochet or double crochet. One from here, you pick up a stitch from the other side, and you continue attaching them like that, all until the end here, and you will have this result like this when you attach them together. Then I show you how to make the border. I attach them together, as you can see, and I finished by making 2 rows single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, all around. I made 2 rows single crochet. Now here in this part here, if you see that it is not straight here, you see it a bit like this in a V. When you arrive here, instead of making a single crochet on the first row, you make a double crochet or treble, how you call it here. So you see it that it comes straight. Only over here. Maybe if it's straight, you continue with a single crochet or double crochet. But if it's not straight here, you make a double crochet or treble, how you call it. And you make 2 rounds all around, all around. Here in the corners, you make 3 in the same place, single crochet. You make 2 rows all around. And then you will have this result finished. As you have seen, it has a bit of work to make it, but it's very beautiful, as you can see. Hope that you understood what I was doing and that you try it. Bye for now.